Hi, Debbie here with a bite-sized story to help us understand this word curiosity. We're going to look at a story of when Jesus was just a little boy. Because one thing is true of Jesus is that he was so curious. He was constantly asking questions, constantly looking at the world around him. So find out what happened when Jesus was just a boy.
Meet Jesus. He was born in a barn to his mother, called Mary, and his earthly father, called Joseph. He grew up in a place called Nazareth with his brothers and sisters, where he loved to learn. Jesus was an Israelite, so he learned about all the Jewish customs and holidays. He learned about all things to do with carpentry from Joseph. He sat and watched him, asked questions, and grew up to be a carpenter too. But Jesus was even more curious about God and continued to study his word as often as he could. One time, when Jesus was 12 years old, he went to a festival with his family in Jerusalem. But when it was over, Mary and Joseph realised Jesus was missing. They looked everywhere. They looked here and there. They looked up there and down there. And they looked and they looked and they looked. And after 3 days, they found him in the temple. He'd been chatting with the temple leaders, asking questions and wondering about everything. When they found him, they asked him, "Jesus, where have you been?" Jesus answered, "I've been in my Father's house. Where else should I be?" They all went home, but Jesus never stopped asking questions and wondering about things, because he knew being able to wonder was a gift from God.
Jesus was always wondering about things, and that helped him see God even more, especially in the hard times. So I want to challenge you now as a family to choose one of your favourite Bible stories and read it with fresh eyes and ask wondering questions about it. I wonder what God wants to show you through the story.